Hey, how are you going? I'm back. Alright, it's been like 20 minutes. Went and went and played with my cat. Um, I'm back. Let's get into this. Another reason I started this little I guess it's a series now. We have 2 episodes. Congratulations. Reason I started this little series, I suppose, is my attention span. Man, I don't know about you guys. Mine's just about gone. Um, I'm a big fan of movies. I like sitting down and watching some movies. And the other day I caught myself, the movie had just started. I'd made it maybe 20 seconds in, and I was on my phone. I was scrolling. I didn't even give the movie a chance, you know? I was just I immediately gave up on it. So here I am, trying to not ever let myself do that again. Let's be honest, it's gonna happen, probably tonight. Um, but yeah, I guess I'm trying to avoid like just becoming that kind of person where I can't do anything. I'm always scrolling my phone, and maybe as you guys watch this, you can enjoy it too. Who knows? Probably end up hating it. We're gonna go. I do the same thing every time we do a micro playthrough, but we are absolutely going into the mines. I'm gonna turn my brightness down. That seems a little. Let's go for like 75. That seems a little obscene. It's still bad, but like it's not. It's not the worst. Um, if you haven't noticed, like, there's no rhyme or reason to many of the things I do when I'm playing. I don't make things symmetrical. I should probably put some torches down, mind you, so things don't spawn. Yeah, I don't make things symmetrical. You know, I just play. I just have fun. I'm not going to spend too long in the mines, and to be honest, mining may be one of the things I edit out as we go through this playthrough. Let me know, let me know. Because I'm more than happy to not show you the mining. To be honest, I find it interesting, but I know watching people mine is probably one of the most boring things, perhaps ever theorized. So I'm going to give that up. I see glow squids on the map over there. Not that I need them. There's some amethyst and stuff. Jesus, why can I see so much of this map? Kind of cool. No, whoa! Good to know. What is that? Are these mobs? What's going on? Okay, so stay away from hell, I suppose. And we're gonna keep going. I'm ideally trying to find a shred of coal. What is that? Am I not God? We're coming up on Jesus' birthday, guys. Now, full disclosure, I'm not religious. But it feels rude not to acknowledge that, he did just bestow upon us a lovely gift. What is the difference between granite coal ore and nothing? I'm still getting coal. Okay. Are you guys hearing me scrape my feet every time I take a step? Hold on. It's like I have sticky tape on my soles. Not a fan. But I don't want to offend granite Jesus, so I'm gonna take the coal. Anyway, yes, the plan was to get coal. I'm gonna use this diorite as my step. And potentially some iron. I feel like armor, not as important in a playthrough that focuses mainly on, like, farming and looking pretty. However, I still think it's necessary. I do want a shield. If I know one thing, it's that skeletons, skeletons are always gonna ruin your day if you give them the opportunity to, so I'm just not gonna do that. I like that I can see my durability on my pickaxe without actually checking it. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Do I have... You know what? Can I make one of... No, I can't. That's stupid. Little base of operations down here. I've got plenty of sticks. I'm gonna go wham bam. I don't want to get too lost in the source, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. And if I am making a mine, I'm not going to do this thing where I'm bumping my head every time. I know it's customary. But I just... God, do I hate it. Now, that does mean that this is going to take like a lot of time, and no, it's not going to work because I'll still... Oh, will I hit my head if I do that? Hold on. Let me try something. Or do I need to dig the block? I feel like I still need to dig this block up here. So I'm going to do that. I already don't want to do it. Like, I'm kind of already annoyed that I've decided to do this. That still works. Like, it doesn't look pretty. Again, names in the comments, please. Thank you. I don't even know if this is making it into the video. It might. I feel like I should do at least one little mining session. And, you know, I do want to stay true to my... Why is it so bright up here? Is it when we... Maybe it's the depth. In, like, the shaders, the depth of the world makes a difference. Potentially. Professor Quirrell. You guys don't like any of my vocal stems, please let me know. Promise I won't do them forever. I think I was saying something before, already forgotten it, so we're just gonna cruise. Do I need to get this block? Or can I... I'm hitting my head on the way down. I think that's what the problem is. Whereas I don't like that. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's making this video. But we did get the coal, so I think we leave it in. I don't know. You guys essentially let me know what you want to do in 13 years when this video gets popular. Now would be... I hate the scary cave noises. Why does a game like this need scary cave noises? You know? I feel like this was marketed to, like, kids. They made a whole movie with Jack Black and Jason Momoa about this, you know? Why would they put scary noises in the kids' game? Why is no one asking the real questions? Be a good time to check out some of these mods. You know, I do actually want to play this mod pack to the fullest of its, you know, its potential, not its ability. I guess it's my ability. Don't diss my ability, guys. Can I say that? That's to be seen. Okay. I think I'm gonna get it out of mine. We're gonna check out some of these mods and do something less excruciatingly boring. Ah! It's like my day's already not been great, you know? And then I place a stair upside down somehow. It's like when you snag your pocket on the door handle. And like, you know, you're running late for something. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you do. Let's go with either side. So let's see. Yeah, I could probably do with what is that? Someone's raving in my neighborhood. Or it's a pool of lava, in which case, like, I'll allow it because I feel like I need. What did I just do? Like I'm gonna need a pool of lava eventually. I don't know what it is. Is that the pillager outpost? Oh my god. It totally is. You know, ignore me, guys. I thought we were way further away than that. Alright. So, we have some coal. I don't have any ores, but I don't think we particularly need them. I'm going to put like 11 in there just in case we need to cook some stuff. For now, though, I'm going to plant these. I'm going to put most of this stuff in the chest up here. And I think we get a little farm. A little farm zoney going. What are we thinking? I'm going to make a shovel. That's diorite. I don't have cobblestone. Alright. Go away, diorite. Go away, birch saplings. We're gonna make farm and we're gonna plant some sugarcane. I know, I like... Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. Actually, I'm not gonna fix this. You just saw decision paralysis happen in real time, guys. Like, I don't want to make this our permanent base. Like I said, I do want to go exploring. But I think, you know, when it comes time to relocate, it's going to be a kind of, not a spectacle, but it's going to be a big deal. There's going to be a lot to move, I imagine. So, you know, like I feel like we'll probably at that point have loads of backpacks and stuff. We're going to be here for a while, is what I'm gently hinting at. I'm telling you to kind of get used to this. That was cool. I like Splash. Anyway, as I was saying, my attention span is cooked. But yeah, let's... Whoa! Hey, 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 now! What... Is that the mace? Jesus, I'm not equipped for this. What in, like, God's name? I'm still figuring out what I can say on YouTube. Like, I know I don't have much hope in making $1 squillion from this, but I'd like to not be demonetized as well. Yo! My boy, did he drop his mace? No, just some rotten flesh. You're a good lad. I'll heal you up when I can find iron. Okay. So as I was saying, sugarcane. Let's do... Alright. And watch the sun rise on a grateful world. Or whatever he says in the movie. Alright. I'm getting distracted. Hey, I did a quest. What did I do? Timber... Oh, cool. I will take that axe. Yeah, to be honest, I'm absolutely taking that axe. Alright. We need to craft 32 sticks. We need to place 20 torches. Full set of stone tools, which I need to make a hoe and a sword. I do need to make a sword, so let's just, like, get that out of the way real quick. I have, like, 1,000,000 sticks. There you go. Hoe. The hoe never gets cold. That's one quest done. Look at us, guys. Quest maxing. Hey, we got some iron. Okay, that's really cool. I'm going to smelt that up. I don't care that I didn't utilize the efficiency of a coal piece just then. I'm going to go back to the sheep, and we're going to get some wool. Just because it's useful. Do you want to get out of the water, man? You're made of iron. You'll rust. Is this clay? Oh, hold on. Guys. Minecraft Jesus strikes yet again. Very cool. You'll notice my chest started organized. Promise. Okay. Shears. I'm gonna make shears and a shield. Now, it's been a while since I made a shield. I'm trying to remember the recipe. I'm gonna take that. What does that do? That just gets rid of my UI. That's not what I want. Fine. There we go. Shield. Now, that does remove my torches. But that's okay. Now that we have some of this, actually, I'm going to make a few more torches. I feel like you can never have enough. Okay. Shears. What does this want me to do? Iron pickaxe, cobbled deep slate. Okay, so this is just like stuff I'm going to acquire by doing the actual game. So I guess we'll figure that out. Heart of the Homestead. Oh, I should have accepted this already. Farmer's Delight mod questline. Get ready for some farming and some grinding. Good luck, you're going to need it, really. I got an apple pie and a flint knife. So that's what the flint knife was for. Collect straw. Okay. Maybe we should go down this little route with some food. I do want to... What, did you just go into my barrel? While I'm holding the sword. While I'm holding my flint knife. Man, you got some issues. Some issues, broski. Okay. I just realized I'm level 18 already, so I don't want to die. What are you? Oh my god, they make turkey noises. Oh, sure you can. That's the sugarcane is the bane of my existence normally. Yoink! Yoink! Like, they're everywhere, man. I guess I'm like just way closer to to spawn than I've realized. They can probably see me. Like, I did all that running away. Should have put like some chase music behind it. And I'm just here. I'm just standing here. They could come walk over and get me at any point. My inventory's a mess. When you guys play Minecraft, specifically mod packs, whoops, is your inventory also a mess? Do you keep things organized and like neat and tidy? I'm not very good at that. Does that say something about me? It's anyone's guess. Okay. This could be cool. I feel like it goes around in a bit of a circle. And teaching you how to do it. So we could do that. What else do we have? Oh, okay. That's just general stuff as well. Roots that run deep, that's also general stuff, I suppose. I don't know what that is. Tranquility. Collect one tea blossom. Simply use some shears on a vanilla flower for a tea blossom. The special little sprout once planted and grown. You get started enjoying that. Okay. I think this is, dude. I'm not going to tell you again. It did say vanilla flower, didn't it? Is that going to be hard to find? Have I seen... That's a Lily of the Valley. Oh, I have to hit it. Okay, I need to know. Would that have worked if I hit this? No. Okay. So I'm kind of a genius. Cool. I think what I'm going to do... Just a little bit of terraforming. A little bit of terraforming. And I guess I'm figuring this out as I go. I'm still getting used to the fact that I have to talk, you know, to what is essentially myself for a bit. I actually don't really think about that when you're watching a YouTube video of some dude playing Minecraft. He's just talking to himself. Not exactly out of the ordinary for me. I do that pretty normally anyway. I'm out of dirt. There's no way. a player such as myself can be out of dirt. Okay. Yeah. Let's do... I can hear this dude rifling through my barrel again. I just caught you doing it, man. We have like a discussion with these villagers. Like, guys, this shouldn't have to be said, but someone keeps going through my stuff. Not a huge fan of it, you know? I'm doing this the most inefficient way possible, and I know that. Don't need the hate comments. I can already feel them being typed. It doesn't know how to collect dirt and place it down properly. You know, my 7-year-old can do that. Or whatever it is. You know, that kind of person. Okay, any more dirt. Surprise. Okay. I think we're gonna give this T-mod a go. Oh, wandering trader. When did you get here? What in the... An oceanographer? What do you sell? Some useless stuff, if you're asking me. Okay, what do you sell? Visibility for cherry wine? That's interesting. I still... Do I have... Hold on. Do I have emeralds? That's a good sapling to have. Oh, I got plenty of emeralds. I might get that wine bottle as well. Actually, no, that seems like a waste. Yeah. I might get two of them. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, it's all coming together. I'm gonna hit that there. I'm gonna hit that there. I don't think you actually have to do this, but I'm just, you know, better to be safe than to be sorry. It's almost nighttime again. I did get that wool, so I'm gonna make a bed. Instead of kicking that villager off my bed again. So a white bed just has the panda skin, because that's kind of tight. So, like, I'm gonna... It's not nighttime yet? I'm gonna hide my barrel when that guy goes away. I don't really trust him. His axe is quite good to have. If you must axe. Aha! Man, see? Alright, What am I getting? Hazelnuts? What can I do with those? I can breed squirrels. Yes. Are you... You're not even the same guy as over there. How did you get here? Can you hear him? He's like snoring. He's having the best sleep of his damn life. You know, who am I to tell him he can't do that? You know, like what kind of person would I be if I decided he couldn't sleep? A normal one. Get out of my bed. There's a... What do you have? What is that? It looks dangerous as hell. What is that? I don't... Is he meant to be burning? Alright. Nailed it. Sorry if my mic peaked there. I kind of yelled. I got a bit excited. What do I get? Patooey. I don't want that. Okay. I'm gonna make a bit of a farm going on here, I suppose. I don't really know what I'm doing. What do I have to do with this? It did more quests. Here we go. Oh, give me more tea blossoms. Once planted and grown, we'll get you started on your journey for the perfect cup of tea. Okay, cool. So let's do... I'm gonna do like a... Got 5. So I'll do 5 for now. Hopefully that... Yes, okay. Can I just plant it in the ground like this? Is that stupid thing? No. It's a shame. Keep an eye on our sugarcane real quick. I just realized we're also coming up to the end of this episode. Which is, probably for the best, I think you're all thinking, at this rate. Jokes. That's that oceanographer again. When are you gonna grow? I wanna see that growing. Alright, it's taking shape. I mean, things are definitely happening. Things are definitely happening. Let's do the next step once we've got that going. Okay, so next ep. Okay. Dry green tea leaves for a drink or further combine and dry them for black tea. You can also mix the two for oolong. Craft together 9 green tea leaves harvested from the tea blossoms you've grown in a crafting table and place down the resulting block. Okay, wait for it to form a dried green tea leaf block and break. Repeat that to make black tea. Combine 4 dried green tea and 4 dried black tea to make an oolong. Okay. Oh my god. How does this work? This is a lot. This can be an ongoing thing. But you know, we're getting there. Okay, I'm kind of excited. Let's map out our next steps other than the teas, because I also want to do some other stuff. What is this? Herbal hexes, hexalia. Nature-based magic? We will see. I'm not a fan of these kind of mods. The herbal magic. I have my issues. Jeez, that's a lot of food. I think I need to really get some farms going. What say you? And we also need some storage going. I think... Oh my god. Okay, so the crate mod's in this. I actually didn't know that. Do you guys mind if I just don't do it? I kind of just don't like it. I know that's like blasphemy in this day and age to say you don't like the crate mod. I've just done it too much. And I never really loved it, you know? My god, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll go exploring. We'll do something fun and whimsical. So I need to get some armor and I need to make a backpack. So let's do that. Maybe not this episode, but we will... Can I spell? Okay. Here we go. Backpack. Leather, string, which I can get from... Actually, I don't know. Oh, I can just turn wool into string. Duh. Okay, cool. I need a chest and some leather, which I don't have salt, but I do have rotten flesh. Or I'll go find some cows or something. Oh, you can smell rotten flesh in this pack. Oh, did I throw the rotten flesh out? Saved. Knew that was going to happen. I'm again using coal, or underutilizing coal. This is all zeros. We might be able to make a backpack right here, right now. Hold on. What do I need? A chest? I got that. Okay, it's all coming together, guys. It's all coming up Millhouse. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Almost done. I've got to do something. You know what? Get out of here, man. Oh my god, he lost his job. I just fired that guy. I'd say I'm sorry, but you were a pest. So, like, I'm not, you know? How do I upgrade things? Pick up items. Okay. Feeding upgrade. Restock deposits. And there's a few other things. There's nothing, honestly, fantastic. Makes all items in backpack infinite. That's interesting. Okay. How do I use this? Can I put this on... and then it's a B? No. I'll figure that out. Next episode. Alright, I am going to end it there. I'll put my backpack on, even though I don't know how to open it while it's on my back. Alright, I think we'll try and get like some food going. We have enough, to be honest, but I'll just bring some bread and some gear. I'd ideally like at least iron before we go out adventuring, but I'll see what we can get. You know, we might get a weapon while we're out there. Okay. It has been fun. We will do this again. Thank you, guys.